Got the thing. Tells me what to do.
Sweet babs.
So, guys, spoilers. This is an illusion. It's not a real person.
Really?
So, there is a son of Gwyn. This is Gwyn's... it's the princess of Gwyn, right here. And it's an illusion of her because she's not here or she's dead or whatever. But Lord Vessel, F yeah. But I gotta do a lot of stuff. Stop talking. But if you can actually travel, if you go to that weird spinny elevator, you can go all the way down to the bottom of this place. This Evan Orlando. No, Amazing Chat's Head's always funny. Where you will find Guinevere, who is his first son, who pretends to be a woman. And he is actually creating the illusion here because everyone left. And if you kill him and then kill that illusion, this place becomes entirely dark and there's no light at all. Huh. Well, it comes dark. It doesn't come totally dark.
That's neat.
It is neat. Anyway, now we can teleport, which is unbelievably valuable. Okay, I'm going to level up a lot. A lot. I didn't mean leave. I didn't mean level up. Guys, I'm so happy we're past that now. We're going to put our last 2 points in strength. We're going to put 2 more points in endurance. And we're going to do some of that. We're looking at a pretty strong character right now.
Yeah, look how strong your strong is.
Yeah. We're going to now look at this.
Look at this.
209 plus 182. We got a few more levels of this. Okay, so right now, we got
You're even at plus 10, bruh.
That's true. Right now, our goal is to do a bunch of stuff. We have 4 big bosses to kill, which are Nito, the 4 kings, and some other people who I will remember later. Should probably remember them now.
Isn't one of them the Cinder?
Oh, Lost Izalith and what's her name?
The Cinder?
No. You're thinking of Sinner, I think, from Dark Souls 2. But the last one is what's his face?
I thought there was a fire guy.
There is a fire guy. Who's the fire guy?
I thought it was somebody the Cinder.
No, it's not. So, okay, who I'm going to go for first is probably going to go for Nito, which is right around the band.
You go say hi to Peter Frampton.
So I could either talk to him here or I could talk to somebody else. I could talk to Darkseeker. But I don't need to be a fancy guy. We'll talk to him.
Hello.
Hello.
Do you feel?
I haven't listened to that song in years.
Okay. Would you rather have a tight-knit community of about 50 people whenever you stream that all partakes in discussion, always talk with you and like? Would you rather pull roughly 2,000 to 3,000 viewers per stream, but have an uncontrollable chat that seems to diverge the topic regularly?
I like divergent topics.
Yeah, I think that's important.
Although I wish we did have 50 like regular people.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Honestly, I'm happy we have anyone. I find that amazing.
Also, I like the fact that he transports you with his mouth.
I think we have like 10 people on the stream.
We have 9 right now.
That's one of our highest ever.
Yeah, I think it's catching on a little bit. I think that's the secret.
Well, we've been doing it almost regularly, which sadly will not always be the case, guys, but right now it is. There's actually a glitch where you can teleport past this door and skip these past 4 bosses, but I don't know it. It's a popular speedrun technique.
Kind of wish you did know it. That'd be neat.
We would be done immediately.
You're saying that would be a bad thing.
So now a bunch of doors are open. Now we can do a bunch of stuff. We're going to do Nito first. So, in our last playthrough, my goal was to get a holy weapon because there's these skeletons or respawn or whatever.
Yeah.
It turns out you don't need that at all. I was such an idiot back then. I'm sad I'm so stupid.
Is that why we had to go to the painted world?
Yep. That's why we're not doing it. I'm going to look at this real quick. Alright, I need 2 more of those before I can put plus 10 on my sword. Could you look up very large emperor? Do that for me. I've been real kind about what I've been asking you to do.
So much work. All the very large Ember, Dark Souls.
Yeah, we should be pretty okay for this.
Take thousands of micronaps during
Oh, also, we are not going to do the DLC, guys. In case you were wondering about that, we're not going to do Ulasil and all that stuff. because I have never done that in my life, which might surprise a lot of people because it's widely regarded as one of the best DLCs, period, of all time.
Found in New Londo ruins.
Yeah.
After lowering the water level, proceed to the newly drained area until you reach a building with the first massive souls. Take the staircase.
Oh, it's the one that's near. Okay, I know what it is. Sorry, thank you. I will be going there. That's where we have to go anyway. Appreciate it. So these skeletons will
What
respawn.
is your favorite quote from SpongeBob?
I just got parried by a skeleton. He never said that. Favorite quote from SpongeBob.
I just got parried by a skeleton.
Guys, it might surprise you to learn that SpongeBob was at the end of our cartoon lives.
It's true.
You kids might be younger. You old whippersnappers there.
I do believe it or not have a favorite SpongeBob quote, and it is something that I wish I'd said more.
If it's I'm ready, you're dead to me.
No, I wish I said this more because it makes me laugh every time because it's always incredibly stupid, but it really is funny to me. It's the one where they're doing the Fry Cook Olympics, and
it's a good episode.
That's a really good episode. And so
you son of a not doing this.
It's Patrick versus SpongeBob, and SpongeBob's fighting for the Krusty Krab, obviously. And Plankton and Patrick's fighting for Chum Bucket, which is run by Plankton.
Right.
And
not the name of that porn site I love.
No, of course not.
Goodbye.
And they're about to go out and do their thing, and Mr. Krabs on SpongeBob. He goes, "Win for the Krusty Krab," and SpongeBob's like, "Yeah!" And Plankton watches with Patrick. He goes, "Win because I told you to," and it makes me laugh every single time.
That's good.
Dude, SpongeBob was such a good show.
SpongeBob's a really good show.
I know people really hate it because it's obviously incredibly stupid.
It's stupid on purpose.
Well, yeah, and there's a lot of cleverness that is obviously there for because that.
It's a good show. It's a well written show.
Dude, anything.
See, this guy parries it. It's ridiculous.
Dude, anything with Tom Kenny, it's gonna be good.
Guys, Tom Kenny was on Mr. Show. Mr. Show, one of the greatest sketch comedy shows of all time, and he was a major part of it. I was back in his youth. All right, so we need to kill those necromancer guys because these skeletons can be killed, but they respawn until those guys are dead. However, these guys are really weak, though. That's for sure.
Yeah, no, it's a great show.
I just don't think I have a quote, and for that I'm deeply sorry. It's also here's the deal, guys. I probably would think of one if I wasn't playing, but
no, that's fair.
Oh baby. How about you guys in the stream post ones that you think are funny, and then if they're funny enough, I'll say I remember them.
That's a good one. My favorite is when they're on the Flying Dutchman ship, and SpongeBob was like, "Patrick, we need to get out of here," and Patrick says, "I have an idea. Let's leave."
No, that show's good. How would you rate it compared to Rocko's Modern Life? Sorry, you're just reading those quotes.
Also, when SpongeBob goes, "Patrick, you're a genius." Yeah, I get called that a lot. A genius? No, Patrick. See, guys, writing dialogue is stupid but clever, and that's the best. That's the best kind.
It's still what's a better show, SpongeBob or Adventure Time? This is obvious to me.
Probably Adventure Time.
It's Adventure Time.
But I do like SpongeBob a lot.
I think we maybe remember.
I almost got nostalgic by SpongeBob. That was the problem there.
Yeah. Because the thing is, the other thing is that we might be letting the fact that we watched it recently.
Yeah, well, that's yeah.
Adventure Time's. These guys are all parrying me. It's nuts. Since when does that happen?
Apparently, all the time.
Yeah, apparently. Stop. I need to hit this bridge button. We're gonna rip through this, guys. I'm not gonna waste anyone's time. Although I do desperately need a light for this area here.
Dude, you've only
desperately needed thing. I've only died 3 times.
Yeah, it's really impressive.
Yeah, I have gotten so much better at this game. The fact that we beat Smo and whatever his name is on the first try, that makes me very happy. That was my biggest fear, guys, because these next bosses are not that hard. Those are the hardest bosses in the game. Everyone knows that the second half of Dark Souls is significantly easier and not as good.
Oh, favorite line from King of the Hill. That's a good one, too.
It's going to once again...
I unfortunately don't know that my knowledge of King of the Hill is not as encyclopedic. Encyclopedophile.
There is some shortcuts here that I could be taking, but I haven't done them because I forgot them and I don't want to just die. Trying to avoid just random deaths. This is a trap that I just walked into, and I'm not going to do that.
Delicious trap. What?
How do you feel about trannies?
Dude.
At what point is it too late? And you have to just do it with a tranny. That's my real question.
When their penis in your butthole, then it's too late.
You're just gonna ride.
Yeah,
out.
you can't bet. It would just be rude by that point, right?
Yeah, because you're already doing it.
Yeah,
it's already happening.
You've already done the dance. You know what? It's fine. It's too late.
Got rocked there.
There are a lot of Skrillex.
Talking about Skrillex?
There are a lot of Skrillexes there. Yeah, but when he's we're playing on PC. When the transsexual peners in
is transsexual offensive?
No, I think that's proper terminology.
Are we supposed to call them chimeras now? There's no way anyone wants to be called that.
I don't know. It sounds cool.
It sounds way cool. They're actually in Bloody Roar. That's a game where the people become animals.
Yeah.
One of the persons was the chimera. Also, she was the hottest chick in the game. But that was before chimera meant that. I can definitely jump down there. I just don't remember how to do it. Anyway, I felt there was a new term for it, but I'm not gonna act like I know what I'm talking about. But I feel like you can only say tranny in relation to porn. I feel like that's definitely offensive, or if it's a hooker. You can't be like, well, it's a chimera prostitute. Sorry, the joke was cut tragically short.
Died before its prime.
Enough.
Yeah, they're doing a lot of damage to you, though.
I should just jump this.
Hey, dude, don't feel afraid to take shortcuts.
Yeah, that one was a close one. This is where I want to be, though. I gotta do this. I think that's an invisible wall. Actually, it definitely is an invisible wall. Hey, it's Patches. Patches is from Demon Souls. Also, he's in Armored Core.
Really?
Yeah. Can I just kill him here? I don't know why I wouldn't do that. There's probably no reason not to do that. Also, the humanity's sweet.
Yeah, there's a lot of humanity.
Because later he'll put you in a trap. And also, I don't think he sells things in this game. And if he does, I never used him. Am I supposed to push this in? There we go. Alright, great. Now we're going to hit this here thing.
Dude, this guy says asterisks are a slippery slope. Now he's gay. Can't use asterisks anymore.
It's because they look like buttholes.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Good call.
Yeah, everyone knows that. Dude, everyone knows that. Of all the punctuation, they're the most homoerotic.
Yeah, that's definitely the case.
There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you need to get turned on a little bit while you're writing a sentence that has something you need to make someone aware of.
Yeah. Put a footnote at the end of the.
Yeah.
Do you think that's where foot fetishes come from? Because people associate feet with buttholes?
No, I was going to say feet with footnotes.
Well, yeah.
All right.
Footnotes.
I'm going to make this.
And how do you note a footnote with an asterisk? How do you note a footnote with an asterisk? Well, does an asterisk look like a butthole?
Yeah.
What's more sexual than a butthole? Nothing.
What about a penis?
Nope. Buttholes.
Vaju.
Buttholes?
A lady finger. The cookie.
Buttholes?
What about poop?
Buttholes?
Okay.
Multiple buttholes.
I'm proud of you for answering every one of those questions, right?
Of course. I knew it was just a test. You were trying to trick me, but I didn't fall for it.
I got butt slammed.
I'm
in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble. Anyway, so I need a skeleton lantern, and no one's giving me one. And I really need it. Also, there's a trap right there that I totally just narrowly avoided.
That was pretty clever.
Put on this because I need these guys to drop skeleton lanterns. Because I'm not going to get the sunlight maggot. Which, you might be saying, what the F is that? Just trust me, it's important. Skeletons can suck on my wrinkle stick. Yeah, we all agree the asterisk. What about the period? That's like a super tight butthole.
Nah, it's too clenched. You wouldn't feel good.
Oh no, I thought that was a perk of the butthole. Ooh, baby!
Do you know what that's? Oh, sorry.
Please give me a skull lantern. Hey, a skull lantern. What? Okay, anyway, that skull lantern has made it so we are able to continue past this next boss. Also, we got skull wheels, which I'm not so keen on.
Oh, yeah. And a floating, explodey head.
Yeah, he'll take care of himself by exploding.
He knows what he did. He's about to explode.
So hate these guys. Luckily, the boss we're gonna fight is incredibly easy. Pinwheel. You can literally fight him at like first level. He's like so stupid easy. We'll take your bone wheel shield, which I really like because it looks awesome.
I believe it.
It
sounds pretty cool.
Looks like a wagon wheel with skeleton bones. The bones of a skeleton.
He said periods are virgin buttholes.
Yeah, that's something I would say.
You know what? It is something you would say. That's the weird part.
I got killed and pretty happy about that. Yeah, you know, but you can't. I feel like you can't take the innocence of a young period.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just repeating what the stream says.
I'm just gonna boost past these people. Use the boost to get through.
Yeah.
That was a bad idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. Just
Luckily they made good advantage of those invincibility frames, though.
Yeah. It's kind of my thing. No. God, I hate this guy so much. See ya. Alright, so so glad I don't take damage there. Alright, so I'm going to cream this guy so hard that everyone's going to laugh about it. Do I have some kind of magic?
God, he's going to cream on the next thing episode, sounds fudgier.
We'll see you next time.